Welcome guys, in this video I'm going to show how to get users location using geolocation API using a custom hook. For this I'm going to use this geolocation API from JavaScript which gives the lat and longitude of the user. For that user needs to give the permission before actually we get the access to the location. So let's go ahead and create a custom hook for this so we can use it in multiple places in our application. For this I'm going to use geolocation. So hook is nothing but a normal function which returns few attributes. You can also hold the internal state. So we can create a new state to hold our location details of the user. So which has coordinates and whether the application has loaded or not. Because unless user gives the permission, the location state will be not loaded. Only when user allows us the location permission, then we'll be able to get the location. So to manage that we need to have a few attributes. So let's have this lat long inside coordinates, and we'll have a new key called loaded false. So once we get the latitude and longitude information, we'll make this loaded to true, and we'll name this as location, and we have another function to update this location. So we'll return this location at the end of this. Now when we have this use effect of when the component renders, we will actually ask for the permission and get the user location. So for this I'm going to use effect and pass empty dependency array so that it will be executed only when it is being rendered for the first time. So here I'm going to check if the browser supports the geolocation API. If it doesn't support this API, I'm going to return some error so that user will understand that the browser doesn't support the geolocation. So if it is not available in navigator, then we can actually set this error attribute inside our location, and we can also make this loaded true. If loaded true, and if you see this error attribute, then there was some error in this location, getting location. So that is how we will understand whether the location has been get or there was some error in the location. So usually this is the format that we get from geolocation API, code and a message. So we'll also maintain the same for this. And once if the geolocation API is available, we can request for the location using navigator.geolocation dot get current position, and then we can pass two callbacks. One is the success callback and the error callback. So let's say if user clicks on a block or if he cancels the request, then error will be invoked, otherwise the success will be invoked. So let's first write this success. On success we'll get a parameter where we'll get the coordinates. Once we get the coordinates, we'll set that in the state and mark this loaded as true. I'm going to set the coordinates which we get from this parameter location. location dot coords dot latitude, and the longitude is the same, location dot coords dot longitude. Now we are going to write the error callback function, which will accept a parameter which is the error message. As I said earlier, it has the structure object, one is code and the message will be there. And I'm going to copy the same set location and make this loaded true. Instead of coordinates, I'm going to store the error. In my application, I will check whether it has error attribute. If it has the error attribute, then there was some error in the application. So here, instead of setting location from this, actually I can call this error callback from this function itself and pass this error object. I can delete this. This looks our code a little neat. So let's go back to our application and import this hook and get the location. Now let's import this use geolocation hook here, and we'll get the user's location. For this demo, I'm just going to print that in a JSON format, stringify format. So we can, if you want, you can use further in your application however you want. So let's import it, and then it will, as I said, it will return loaded and lat long and error if there was an error. So first I need to check if this location is loaded, and I can show you the actual coordinates. So in while using this in your application, you need to ensure that the location is loaded and location doesn't have error. That means the user location is available, coordinates is available. So I'm going to print this JSON, otherwise I'll print some string for you, maybe location or details not available yet. So until the user gives permission, the location loaded will be false. Let's go and check it. So once we refresh this page, this will ask for the permission. So you can either allow or block. For that, first I'm going to allow it. Once it is allowed, you can see the location is loaded with the coordinates which contain lat and longitude. So let's go ahead and delete this, block this, and if you refresh the page, then it will again ask for the permission. So that means we already denied this location. So you can clear this, and then if you refresh the page, it will again ask for the permission. So I'm going to clear this location permission, and I'm going to refresh this page. So again it will ask for the permission. So here I'm going to block it. Once it is blocked, this loaded became true, and we can see the error message. So in this case, you can show the same message to the user. So if you go and delete this, and again if you refresh the page, you can now allow and see the coordinates. Thank you guys. It is very easy to get user coordinates. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe for more videos like this.